kicked out the vestibule. I got pain, this shit is immeasurable. I got passion, you know I'm impeccable. And this real ain't no sad song. Know this life, it don't last long. Lately, I just been trying to be present. I accepted the past gone. I can't see my reflection the same. I got tears pouring like rain. I got years with all of this pain. Got no fears, everything to gain.
Good morning. Good morning. Just a little update. Kind of excited. Getting ready to shoot 2, maybe 3 podcasts this week. Again, I'm holding out until December to really release anything as far as the podcast wise, because I want to make sure I get the editing perfect. I want to make sure that I get all audio taken care of. I want to make sure that everything's just good to go, right? But I'll tell you what, the setup, I've been working on it past couple days. It just is beautiful, man. It's getting better and better every day. And yeah, so I will be releasing one podcast. So I call it podcast, but the podcast will entail more like interview basis versus and some hanging out, like some days we may just freestyle and do some crazy stuff, but for the most part I'm shooting to talk to just interesting people, hear about their stories, ask them questions, have multiple people, multiple topics maybe. I'm just kind of gonna go all over the place with it, travel, do everything. That's about it on that. But I'll say this. I'll talk about this. Missing opportunity. That's something I wanted to talk about today. I've missed a lot of opportunities in my life, and who knows where I'd be, right? I've also screwed myself out of opportunities plenty of times in life. And some days it feels like that's okay, right? Like I can go do something else, or I'll figure it out or whatever. And then some days it just, it gets to me. But the key to it all is to keep moving, because other opportunities, they say, and some opportunities are once in a lifetime. So try your best to seize opportunities and try. I think it's better to fail from a standpoint of trying an opportunity that's given to you. Maybe you're too scared. Maybe you don't think you can do it, or whatever the case may be. But I think it's better just to fail rather than not do it. I mean, I can't really think of too many opportunities off the top of my head that were major that kind of shifted my life. But just like, school, like I have about a year-ish left of school. And, it's because I transferred so much, I did so much. But I was an artist, and I just, I was trying to get the most out of education. I wasn't really looking to just finish somewhere and have the paper, right? Which probably isn't the best mindset to have, but I did learn a lot, and I have got a lot further in my art career because of doing those things. So everybody's life's different. Your passion's going to be different. But opportunities, you got to seize them. Try when they come across your table, try to take them, try to do them. Even right now, this podcast, I had an opportunity to really start figuring it out, kicking into gear and getting into the social world. And I'm doing that, and it takes small steps, and it's about being consistent. It's just about getting in front of the camera, getting people in front of the camera, and giving people interesting stuff to watch, right? I mean, and I'm taking the opportunity like I always have with anything creative. I try to take the opportunities, and I failed a lot too. Even relationships, you can go into that, fail a lot of those. But you try, you take the opportunity, and you put your best foot forward. You usually get some good stuff out of it. So that's all I got this morning. like I said, get ready to shoot some podcast stuff soon. So I appreciate everybody who's been supporting, sending me messages, most importantly, because I definitely take that to heart and I appreciate it, and it keeps me going, so you guys take care, you guys enjoy your day, and yeah.